Miss, I don't know what made you give me a middle part, but I didn't even bother going on Google to give her a review because it wasn't even worth it.
Hey guys, do you see something different? If you don't, then what's wrong with you? I got my hair done. The other day was my 2-year lock anniversary, and guess what else? My eye went down. So as you can see, I'm in a better mood. Today is October 1st. October, please be good to me. This video is going to be dedicated to my 2-year lock anniversary. It was a part of me evolving into the person that I am today. It played a huge part in my skin journey, my spiritual journey, my transformation of me being happy and at peace with my conditions. And I was always consistently in the hospital. I had no time or energy, strength to touch my hair. Like I couldn't do anything to my hair. In the beginning stages of my lock journey, I hated it. I hated my hair. I spoke about it. I was like, Mom, I think, I'm going to do something different. I think I'm going to lock my hair. I think I'm going to grow dreads because my hair is falling out. My hair is shedding. And if you do not know what locks is dead hair shedding. How it started was I put a Facebook status up. Do I have to cut all my hair off to start locks? And people told me no. So I said, okay, I'll think more into it. Then I researched the different type of locks. In the beginning, I was thinking about getting sister locks. And a lot of people told me, do not go down that route. Sister locks is not good. I chose traditional locks, and I Googled locticians near me, and one popped up. It was 5 stars, and it had about 80 reviews. So I went to the website, and I seen pictures and stuff of locks, starter locks, and I made my appointment. I called. I went to the lady, and when I seen her, it was just like, am I sure that I want her to lock my hair? Because even now, my current loctician, I had to switch locticians. My current loctician is the only one that touches my hair. I don't let anyone touch my hair because that energy is being locked into you. It's being locked into your hair. So when I walked in, she was like, hi, how are you? Do you have an appointment today? And I'm like, yeah, I scheduled my appointment. She was like, what's your name? I'm like, Lanisha. She was like, oh, okay. So she assumed that my hair was permed. She was like, well, you have straight hair and it'd be harder for your hair to lock with chemicals in your hair. I'm like, no, my hair is loose, natural. I had my hair in a bun. So she just automatically assumed chemicals in it. My hair was permed. I'm like, no, my hair is 100% natural. I haven't permed my hair in 10 years. She started the process. She did comb coils, and that was it. I left. So my mom was like, you're not gonna style her hair. You're not gonna do anything. How should she sleep with it at night? You're not gonna give her any tips. Like, what's going on? Can you give us the ins and outs about locks? Like tell us what's gonna go on. And she was like, no, just leave it be. Just let it be. And we were like, I should have known something was up, because she had, first of all, she didn't have locks. She didn't have a full head of locks herself. The front of her hair was corn rolls. Sis had corn rolls in the front of her hair. Back of them were locks. The next day, my hair started to unravel. And I'm like, wow, how is this going? How is this even going to happen? She didn't tell me when to come back for a retwist. She didn't tell me when to come back like this for anything. So, of course, I went on YouTube. How should I sleep with my hair at night? What should I do in the meantime? So I bought a like a wave cap, and I tucked my hair in a bun. A few days after, I was admitted back into the hospital. Back in the hospital, and then I came back home. And I was back in the hospital, and I came back home. Then I'm just like, I don't know how this is gonna work. I made an appointment. And when I went back to the shop, she was like, hi, how are you? She was like, can I help you with something? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you don't remember me? I was here a few weeks ago. I started my locks with you. She was like, I had the slightest idea. I don't remember much. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, what the hell is going on with this lady? So she washed my hair. It's like, these things came out. And I was just like, well, first of all, you started with comb coils. That's just, you took the comb and you just did like that. She didn't part my hair. She was just grabbing hair and taking the comb and twisting. And I wasn't comfortable with her. I wasn't happy. So I only seen her twice. So then I took pictures of my hair. I reached out to one of my friends. He has locks and I love his hair. He was like, how much you paid to start your locks? I'm like, she charged me $125. He was like, I'm telling you, go to my lady. Give me her name and her number. I said, you know what? Okay, I'll give it a try. So when I seen her, she was like, what was wrong with your previous loctician? I said it was something about her vibe, her energy. It was off. And she had like 6 cats and 2 dogs just walking around in the shop. But too much going on, and she didn't remember who I was every time that she seen me. Now my current loctician, we're talking, and she was like, tell me your initial goal in the future. Where do you see these locks taking you? I'm like, I'm frequently always in the hospital. I don't have time or energy to take care of my hair. I just need something very low maintenance. She said, okay, sit down. So she started washing my hair. And she was like, when she looked at my hair, she was like, first of all, this is not how you start locks. Comb coils is a style. This is not how you start locks. So boom, I already knew I was in good hands when she said that. She was trying to look at like the parts and stuff. She said, this is a hot ass mess. What was she doing to your hair? I said, I have no idea. My gut tells me something about someone. I believe my gut. It wasn't the right person that I trusted going forward with my lock journey. My first visit with her, she noticed that I was nervous, and I actually got sick. Talking to me, and I threw up. Like it just came out. Like I just randomly threw up. She was like, are you okay? So this is the trick that she taught me that I use till this day. Open the salt packs. She put one in my hand and she told me to lick it, close my mouth, inhale and exhale. She gave me a rag. She walked me to the bathroom. I rinsed my mouth out. I washed my face. And she was like, are you okay now? After that, and after that visit, I knew I was in good hands. And that was the last time that I threw up. That really spoke volumes to me. Like, it spoke so many volumes. I started seeing Carla December 1st, 2017. My next hospitalization wasn't until August 29th, 2018. And the reason for that hospitalization was because of heat exhaustion. Carla, her vibe, her energy, her spirit, everything about her
is just amazing. That's when I noticed that I cannot let everybody touch my hair, because their energy, their spirit, whatever they're going through is going to be locked into my hair. There were some days I would just look at my hair like I want to cut my hair all off and start all over, because all my parts are not the same. When Carla started doing my hair, she saved what she could save. So like the front of my hair is like square parts, and the back are more like diamond type parts. I have 61 locks. I didn't want a whole bunch of locks on my head, because as my hair grows, it is going to get heavier and heavier and heavier, and I don't want my head being way down. I love my hair. Groom my hair maybe every 2 months, every 2 months or so. I leave my style in for about 4 weeks, and then I let my hair breathe for about another month before I see my loctician again. And if I feel I don't need to see her right away, I don't. I just let my hair do what it do. Like, it's days I be going out here looking crazy. That's why I locked my hair. It helped me evolve into the person I am today. It wasn't because I wanted longer hair. No, I locked it for obvious reasons. I just couldn't take care of my hair at the time, and my hair was falling out. And locks are dead and shedded hair. Like when your hair sheds, it locks on to the hair. I was either gonna lock my hair or cut it all off into a pixie cut, and pixie cuts are high maintenance. And I don't regret locking my hair. The only thing I do regret is letting the first, but matter of fact, I don't even regret meeting the first initial loctician, because I would have never met Carla. I have 60 locks, and it looks like I have a lot because my hair is thick. My locks are growing thick. The first initial lady, she started my locks. She gave me a lock in the middle of my head. Why would you put a lock right there? Miss, I don't know what made you give me a middle part, but I didn't even bother going on Google to give her a review, because it wasn't even worth it. I would not go back to her. I trust everybody with your locks, and everybody is not a loctician. Yes, Carla, she conditions my hair. She didn't start conditioning my hair until my hair was locked. When I started seeing Carla, she was like, is there any questions you want to ask me? I'm like, when can I start coloring my hair? Can I color it today? She was like, no, you can't color it today. That's going to change the texture of your hair. I said, really? The previous loctician told me I could have colored my hair the first day she started the process of locking my hair. She was like, no, baby, you cannot color your hair until your hair is locked. Started coloring my hair October 2018. I had like an auburn, then I went to blonde, then I went to red. The red was actually an accident color. The blonde was growing out, and I wanted to touch up. Sure, you trust your loctician whenever you're doing whatever you do with your hair. Just make sure it's someone that you can trust. Make sure their energy is good. I do not put 1,000,010 products in my hair. I just put a simple oil. I have a spray bottle with water, almond oil, and peppermint oil, and I spray that with my hair. Maybe every 5 days I will oil my scalp, like every 5 days when I do that or so. But I don't really do a lot to my hair. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you're going through a hard, difficult time in your life and you don't know what to do with your hair, comment down below. I was just going through a really rocky time in my life, so that's why I took the initiative to lock my hair, because my hair is falling out and locking was the best decision. And I do not regret it, because it made me and helped me blossom into the person I am today. Bye guys, see you later.